الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما أما بعد فإن خير الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها فإن كل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار أحييكم بتحية الإسلام وهي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Okay, Alhamdulillah, we already finished about the Hadith al-Muttarib. We finished about the Hadith al-Muttarib. We said Muttarib is divided into two. We have Muttarib fil Isnad and Muttarib fil Matan. And we explain what is the meaning of al-Muttarib fil Isnad and what is the meaning of al-Muttarib fil Matan. And we said Muttarib fil Isnad, it has four types. Ta'arud bayna wasal wal irsal, the first type. The second type, ta'arud bayna waqf wa raf. Then ta'arud bayna ittisal wal inqita. Then number 4, al-muzid fi muttasil asanid. So we explain what is the meaning of ta'arud bayna wasal wal irsal, and we give the examples, and also we explain for you the definition of ta'arud bayna al-waqf wal raf. Also we give the definition of it and the examples, and also we discuss about the ta'arud bain al-inqita wal ittisal. We give the definition and we give the examples. So the first types, al-muzid fi muttasil al-asanid, we say that because it's among the types of hadith that we discuss. We said inshallah if we reach it, we discuss about it. So today inshallah we discuss about the hadith mudraj. Hadith mudraj. This paper, excuse me. Now, hadith mudraj. We discuss today about the hadith mudraj. Hadith mudraj. So what is the meaning of hadith al-mudraj? What is the meaning of hadith al-mudraj? So if we said mudraj in Arabic language, means idkhalu shay fi shay. In Arabic, if we said al-mudraj huwa اسم المفعول بمعنى adkhaltu shay fi shay, or idkhalu shay fi shay means entering something to another something else. To entering something to another something else. Maybe I take my book, I put it in my bag. You understand? I take my book and put it in my bag. So I entering the book inside the bag. So this in Arabic called idraj. To entering something in another something else means you take something and put it in another something. Like I give example, I take my book, I put it inside my bag. So this is called mudraj in Arabic language. So if we said mudraj in hadith terminology, what is the definition of mudraj in hadith terminology in Ulum al-Hadith? So mudraj, in the definition of mudraj in hadith terminology is ma ghayyara matan isnaduhu aw adkhala fi matnihi ma laysa minhu bila fasl. Ma ghayyara matnu isnadihi aw adkhala fi matnihi ma laysa minhu bila fasl. So this is the definition of mudraj according to the hadith terminology. So they said means the mudraj ma ghayyara matnul isnadihi means to entering matan to the isnad, entering the matan to the isnad. This matan is not for that isnad. This isnad, it has the matan. You know, you already know what is isnad and what is matan. Yes, I repeat. You know what is the meaning of isnad and matan. Isnad means the silsilatul narrators that narrated hadith to the Prophet, and the matan started from the saying of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like Imam al-Bukhari, حدثنا أحمد بن إشكاب قال حدثنا محمد بن فديل قال أن حدثنا عمرة بن قعقع عن أبي زرعة عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. So from قال إمام البخاري حدثنا أحمد بن إشكاب to Abu Huraira, this is called isnad. From saying Abu Huraira قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم كلمتان حبيبتان إلى الرحمن حبيبتان إلى الرحمن حبيبتان على اللسان ثقيلتان في الميزان سبحان الله وبحمده سبحان الله العظيم. So this is called matan. So if we said idraj, we said that ma ghayyara matnu isnadihi aw adkhala fi matnihi ma laysa minhu bila fasl means to entering the matan to isnad, but that matan is not the actual matan of that isnad. This is isnad. Isnad. So you take another matan and you entering into another isnad, but actually this isnad is not belong to that matan. It's not the matan is not the matan, original matan of that isnad, but you take it and you entering it in that isnad. So this called idraj, mudraj, or you add some words in the matan of hadith that is not from it. You add some words in the matan of hadith that is not from it. Yes, Prophet sallallahu, you bring the call Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and you add additional weight inside this matter, but Prophet he is not the one who said it. So this called idraj, mudraj or idraj. So you understand the definition? I repeat again.
The sweet one is the
Yes. Kalmat.
additional wording.
Wording.
Additional wording.
Words. Yes.
And what is not from Rasulullah.
Yes. It's not from Rasulullah. It's not from Rasulullah. So this is called mudraj. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam just he say maybe something and somebody add some weight inside what the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he said. So this called mudraj. So from this definition we can understand the mudraj divided into two. If you look the definition, from this definition we can understand that the mudraj divided into two. We have mudraj isnad and mudraj fil matan. Al mudraj fil isnad, the second is al mudraj fil matan. So what is mudraj fil isnad? Mudraj fil isnad is to entering the matan to the isnad, but this matan is not belong to that isnad. This is called al-mudraj fil isnad. Entering the matan to isnad, that matan is not belong to that isnad. This matan is not belong to that isnad. So this called al-mudraj fil isnad. Al-mudraj fil isnad. So what is the example of al-mudraj fil isnad? So before we give the example, we said the mudraj divided into two: mudraj fil isnad and mudraj fil matan. Mudraj fil matan divided into three. Mudraj fil matan divided into three. Al-mudraj fi awwal matan al-matan, al-mudraj fi awwal matan al-hadith, al-mudraj fi awwal matan al-hadith.
First one.
Yes, first one. Al-mudraj fi awwal matan al-hadith means the idraj from the beginning of the matan. The idraj from the beginning of the matan.
Can we have the right?
The idraj in English, the idraj from the beginning of the matan.
One is idraj, the beginning.
Yes, this is the
Idraj in the beginning of the
matan. Yes, in the beginning of the matan. The idraj in the beginning of the matan. Then the second types is al-mudraj fi wastil matan al-hadith, means the idraj wasat fi wasat matan al-hadith. Wasat wa sin ta.
wasat.
No, middle.
Middle.
Yeah, wasatan now, yes.
Wasat.
Yeah. So the idraj in the middle of the matan. Idraj in the middle of the matan.
Idraj in the middle.
Yes, we give the examples. The idraj in the middle of the matan. So the last one is idraj fi akhir matan al-hadith. Akhir.
Three or three, yeah.
Three. This is under mudraj fil matan.
And the three is
Mudraj fi isnad, only one.
Yes.
mudraj fil.
Akhir matan. Yes. In the end. In the end of the matan.
Why people make life complicated? Very detailed.
Yes. So this show that how the ulama al-Hadith, they are very strict. They want to know everything that is authentic from Prophet. Yes, because this is Sharia. Because the Sunnah, if without Sunnah we cannot understand Islam. Without Sunnah, how you can understand the Islam without Sunnah? Because when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, Aqimus Salah, you perform the prayer. How you can perform the prayer?
You don't beat yourself.
Yes. So how we know how many rak'ah in Fajr prayer? How many rak'ah in Zuhur prayer? How we know how we do the takbiratul ihram and ruku and sujud? From Sunnah. So without Sunnah we cannot understand Islam. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu kutiba alaykumus siyam kama kutiba alal ladzina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. How you know how you can do fasting? If you read this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to do fasting, but we didn't know how we do it through Sunnah. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command us to give the zakah, yes, so we didn't know how to pay the zakah, only through Sunnah. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Walillahi ala nasi hijjul bayt, to go to Mecca to perform the Hajj. So if you go to Mecca, how you can perform that Hajj? Who teach you? Only from Sunnah. So the Sunnah is the explanation of the Quran. So without Sunnah, we cannot understand Islam. So this is the reason why the ulama, they are very strict in order to know the authentic Sunnah from Prophet, because this is Islam, and the thing that is not authentic. Because if you worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without Sunnah, Allah cannot accept your ibadah. Because before the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your ibadah must fulfill two conditions. Firstly, ikhlas and al-mutaba'ah. Yeah, following the Sunnah of the Prophet in that amal. If you want to pray, you must pray with ikhlas. Don't do pray with some dunya or something like that. Then secondly, you must pray according to the prayer of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The same thing fasting, the same thing Hajj, and any ibadah, you must follow the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your ibadah.
So you do 7 times Umrah when you go for Hajj, so accepted.
Okay, we leave the question after we finish that. Okay. So now we understand Mudraj divided into two. Mudraj fil isnad and Mudraj fil matan. And Mudraj fil matan divided into 3. Al-Mudraj fi awal matan al-hadith, al-Mudraj fi wasat matan al-hadith, and al-Mudraj fi akhir matan hadith. So now
We have somebody write on the book. Three times in Arab.
في أول متن للحديث في وسط متن للحديث.
this, you see how I divided it here. So you see how I divided it. Al-Mudraj fil isnad, Mudraj fil matan. And Mudraj fil matan divided awalul matan, wastul matan, akhir matan.
Can we understand it?
Yes. Okay. You see in diagram like that.
So that there's no deviation.
Yes.
Spelling.
Yes.
Spell whatever we want.
Okay. So now regarding the first one, al-Mudraj fil isnad. We said the Mudraj fil isnad أن يغير المتن إسناد أن يغير متن الإسناد means to entering the matan to isnad, but this isnad is not belong to that matan. So the example of it is the qissa of Sabit bin Musa. This hadith is from akhrajahu Bayhaqi fi Sha'b al-Iman, and also akhrajahu al-Qada'i fi Musnad Shihab, and also akhrajahu Ibn Adi fi Kamil Du'afa al-Rijal, Kamil fi Du'afa al-Rijal. So this hadith, somebody, his name is Sabit bin Musa. Sabit bin Musa. Sabit bin Musa. So this Sabit bin Musa, he entered the majlis of Sharik bin Abdullah al-Qadi, or Shuraik bin Abdullah al-Qadi. Sharik bin Abdullah al-Qadi. Sharik. So this Thabit bin Musa, he entered the majlis of Sharik bin Abdullah al-Qadi. So when he entered this majlis, the Sharik bin Abdullah, he delivered the hadith to his student. So the Sharik, he already read the isnad, remaining matan. So when this Sabit bin Musa entered, he heard the Sharik say that Haddasana al-A'mash an Abi Sufyan an Jabir bin Abdullah qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So here this is not. So when the Sharik came here, said qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he stopped in order to give the student time to write what he said before he informed them the isnad, informed them the matan. So after he stopped, he is waiting the student to write what he said today. Then this Sabit bin Musa enter this majlis. So when he enter, the Sharik, he looked to the Sabit. He said, "Oh, man kasurat salatuhu bil-layl hasuna wajhuhu bin-nahar." Because this Sharik is a good man, always he do tahajjud in night, salatul layl in night. So when he enter in the majlis, this teacher Sharik bin Abdullah al-Qadi, after he mentioned this isnad, he said qala Rasulullah. Then he stopped, he waiting the student to write before he said to them the hadith. So this person enter, then the Sharik looked to his face. He said, "Oh, man kasurat salatuhu bil-layl hasunat wajuhu bin-nahar." Whoever performed the tahajjud in the night, so in the afternoon you can see his face very shine. So this Sabit, he expected that this is the matan of this isnad. So after the majlis finished, the Sabit, he started narrating this hadith with this isnad. He said, "Haddasana Sharik bin Abdullah al-Qadi قال حدثنا أعمش عن أبي سفيان عن جابر بن عبد الله رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من كسرت صلاته بالليل حسنت وجهه بالنهار." So he narrated, he expected that this what Qadi Sharik said is the matter of this isnad. He think. So he started narrating it. He explained to the other people. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that man kasura salatuhu bil-layl hasunat wajhuhu bin-nahar. He make a mistake. Sharik.
So Sabit make a mistake.
Yes. I hope you understand the qissa. So this is al-mudraj fil isnad, because Sharik narrated the isnad before he informed the student the matan. He waited for them to write what he said firstly. Then Sabit entered the majlis, and this Sabit, the Sharik looked to his face. He said, "Oh, man kasurat salatuhu bil-layl hasunat wajhuhu bin-nahar." Whoever performed the tahajjud in the night, so in the afternoon, if you look to his face, it will be very shine. So he expected that this thing that he said to him is the matter of this. It's not. So after he went out, he left the majlis, he started narrated this hadith. He said, "Haddasana Sharik bin Abdullah al-Qadi قال حدثنا أعمش عن أبي سفيان عن جابر رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من كسرت صلاته بالليل حسن وجهه بالنهار." So this is idraj.
Can you repeat the isnad again?
Isnad is قال from Sharik. Sharik said حدثنا الأعمش حدثنا الأعمش عن أبي سفيان عن جابر بن عبد الله رضي الله عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. So when he reached here, he stopped in order to give the chance to the student to write. So at the time that he stopped, he's waiting the student to write. The Sabit enter in the majlis. So he already here, this is not from Sharik. So when he entered to majlis, the Sharik looked to his face. He said, "Oh, man kasurat salatuhu bil-layl hasuna wajhuhu bin-nahar." Whoever performed the tahajjud in the night, so in the afternoon, if you look to his face, it will be very shine. So he expected that this is the matter of this isnad. So
Who expected?
Sabit.
Sabit.
Yeah, Sabit he
What
is.
about the other students?
No, only Sabit. Yeah,
Okay.
he expected that because he is not in the majlis from the beginning. Yes, he didn't know that the Sharik stopped here in order to give the student chance to write. So when he entered, like maybe now I explain for you many things, so I give you chance to write. So somebody entered, said, I looked to him, I said, "Kaifa halak?" So he expected that the isnad that I read to you, I said, "Kaifa halak," this is the matter of this. It's not.
So Sabit has never heard of that matan.
Yes. So he expected the thing that Sharik said to him is the matter of this isnad. So this is mudraj. This is mudraj. Mudraj. Yes, mudraj. Did you understand? I hope you understand. So this is the mudraj.
Is it the same the story where people of Kufah with Bukhari when they change the Islam?
No. This is maqalub.
from Maqalub?
Maybe you are not around when we explain the maqalub. You didn't join our class. You can remember the qissa of Imam al-Bukhari together with Ahlul Baghdad when he went to Baghdad. Yes, in hadith maqalub ibdal matanul isnad bi matanin akhar. We already explained in hadith al-maqalub. Maybe you are not, but if you get our video cassette, you can see it, inshallah. Okay.
But, sorry, Sabit wrote this matan, right?
Yes,
This matan which is said by Sarik.
Iba Sharik.
But actually, this is fil isnad. This is mudraj, fil isnad.
Yes.
So the isnad, he took this isnad from Sharik, Sharik from Amash, from Abi Sufyan,
Mhm.
Jabir, and from Rasulullah Kuala.
Kala, yes.
So that is he take this isnad
Mm-hmm.
from where?
From Sharik.
Sharik.
Yes.
Because he heard the matan.
No, he already heard the isnad when he want to enter.
Oh, okay.
But he heard the matan. He heard the isnad when he want to enter the majlis. He heard the sharik read this isnad. So, but when he enter the sharik already stopped, but he hear the isnad in order to give the student chance to write this isnad. So when he entered the sharik, looked to him, he said to him, man kasurat salatuhu bil layl hasuna wajhuhu bin nahar. He expected that this isnad what he hear from sharik before he entered the majlis is the matter of that isnad. Is the matter?
Sharik was referring to him.
Yes, referring to him because he looked to his face. He said he see his face very shine. So because this Sabit is very kind person, always he performed the tahajjud. So when he looked to his face, he saw his face very shine. Then he said this hadith. He said this thing to him, and Sabit he expected that this is the matter of that isnad. This is the matter of that isnad. So I hope you understand. So this is this is the change al-mudraj fil isnad. Okay. So now al-mudraj, the second type of mudraj, al-mudraj fil matan. Al-mudraj fil matan. Al-mudraj fil matan. So what is the meaning of al-mudraj fil matan? What is the meaning of al-mudraj fil matan? So al-mudraj fil matan means to add some words inside the matanul hadith which is not from it, and we didn't explain. You didn't explain. Just you narrated the matter of hadith, you add some word inside the matter of hadith and you didn't explain. So the people, if they hear the hadith, they will expect that these words that you add in this matter is the saying of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but actually it's from you, just is additional. Yes. So this is called al-matan, al-mudraj fil matan. So we said al-mudraj fil matan divided into three. One, fi awal matan. Number two, fi wasat al-matan, and the last fi akhir al-matan. So now we start with the first types. Fi al-mudraj fi awal matan al-hadith. So what is the mudraj of, what is the meaning of mudraj fi awal matan al-hadith? What is the meaning? So meaning means the narrator, he add some words in the matan from the beginning. In the beginning, he add some words in the matan in the beginning of the matan. So what is the example of this? The example. So the example is the hadith that Khatib al-Baghdadi narrated. Khatib al-Baghdadi narrated this hadith in Tarikh al-Baghdad. In Tarikh Baghdad, he narrated this hadith an Abi Qatan. An Abi Qatan. He narrated this hadith from Abi Qatan and Shababa. He narrated this hadith from Abi Qatan and Shababa. So Abi Qatan and Shababa, both of them narrated this hadith from Shu'ba. Shu'ba, he narrated this hadith from Muhammad bin Ziyad. Muhammad bin Ziyad from Abi Hurairah radiyallahu anhu. Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, asbigul wudu waylul lil aqab minan nar. So this is the hadith. Asbigul wudu waylul lil aqab minan nar. So this hadith,
What's the meaning?
yeah, okay, so asbigul wudu wailul lil aqab minan nar. Really, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam explained to us, if you want to do wudu, you have to complete your wudu. Don't leave some places in your in the place of wudu you didn't washing it. This is called. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the people that always they didn't complete their wudu, maybe if they wash their hand, maybe they cannot reach here, or if you washing their leg, cannot washing it properly. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he will punish the places where the water not touch.
You're watching.
Yes, we must to complete all the spaces of wudu. So this is called wailul lil aqab minan nar, means the places where the somebody he didn't washing it in wudu, Allah he will punish these places in Jahannam. So this is the hadith from Prophet. So when the Abu Hurairah say asbigul wudu, qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam asbigul wudu. So Abu Hurairah said that this riwayah said that Abu Hurairah said Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that asbigul wudu, you have to complete your wudu. Asbigul wudu means you have to complete your wudu, because the places that we didn't wash it in wudu, Allah he will punish that places in the Jahannam. So this is the meaning of hadith. I hope you understand. Asbigul wudu, you complete your wudu, because the places where you didn't wash it, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala he will punish these places in nar. Means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala he will punish you, give you the punishment in nar. So this is the hadith that Khatib al-Baghdadi narrated from Abi Qatan wa Shababa and Shu'ba and Muhammad bin Ziyad and Abi Hurairah, and Abi Hurairah say qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said asbigul wudu, you have to complete your wudu, otherwise wailul lil aqab minan nar, because the places where you didn't wash it in wudu, Allah he will punish it in Jahannam. So this hadith, really the first sentence is not from the saying of the Prophet. What is the first sentence? Asbigul wudu.
Complete the wudu.
Yes, complete the wudu. It's not the sentence from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The real sentence of Prophet is started wailul lil aqab minan nar. You see? Yes. So Abu Hurairah, he is the one who said that asbigul wudu, because another riwayah in Bukhari showed that before Abu Hurairah he said, because Abu Hurairah always, if he went to masjid to pray, he passed some people they are doing wudu. He said to them asbigul wudu, because I hear Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam say that wailul lil aqab minan nar. If he went to masjid, he passed some people they are doing wudu, he said to them, it's very important to complete your wudu, because I hear from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say that the places where the person he didn't wash it in wudu, Allah he will punish that places in nar. So the Rawi from Shu'ba, Abi Qatan and Shababa, they expected that this sentence that is from Abu Hurairah is in hadith. So they narrated this hadith from Shu'ba and Muhammad bin Ziyad and Abi Hurairah qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam asbigul wudu wailul lil aqab minan nar. But another students of Shu'ba, they narrated this hadith, they showed that this sentence of asbigul wudu is from Abu Hurairah, is not from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, like in Bukhari. Like this is, I write the hadith here in Bukhari, the real hadith is like this. You see. قال إمام البخاري حدثنا آدم بن أبي إياس قال حدثنا شعبة قال حدثنا محمد بن زياد قال سمعت أبا هريرة وكان يمر بنا والناس يتودعون من المطهرة قال أسبغ الوضوء فإن أبا القاسم صلى الله عليه وسلم قال ويل للعقاب من النار. So this is the real hadith in Bukhari. So this, you see, Adam, he narrated this hadith from Shu'bah. Adam bin Abi Iyas narrated this hadith from Shu'bah. And Shu'bah, he said, Haddathana Muhammad bin Ziyad. And Muhammad bin Ziyad narrated this hadith from Abi Hurairah. You see, the same is not.
What's the name of the student of Shu'bah?
This one, Adam bin Abi Iyas. Adam bin Abi Iyas. Yes. So if you look an Abi Hurairah, he said Abu Hurairah kana yamuru bina. He said that always if Abu Hurairah he went to masjid to pray, he passed us, we are doing wudu. So if Abu Hurairah he saw us, we are doing wudu, he said to us, Abu Hurairah he said to us, asbigul wudu, you have to complete your wudu. Fa inna Abul Qasim sallallahu alayhi wasallam, because the father of Qasim, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, say wailul lil aqab minan nar. You see, so this is the real hadith. This asbigul wudu is from the Abu Hurairah, is not from the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But the Abi Qatan and Shababa, they expected that this asbigul wudu is from Prophet. Then they merging it together. They said, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam asbigul wudu wailul lil aqab minan nar. But the real is asbigul wudu is the saying of Abu Hurairah. It's not saying of the Prophet, because Abu Hurairah he said to them asbigul wudu, because I hear Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say that the places where we didn't wash it in the wudu, Allah he will punish that places in nar. So you see, this is the real hadith. But that ruwaya of Abi Qatan and Shababa, they expected that is all the saying of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Is
Abi Qatan and Shababa, then no, it's two ruwaya from one ustaz. Shu'bah, I explained. Shu'bah, he have three students. He have Abi Qatan and Shababa. So this Abi Qatan and Shababa narrated from Shu'bah, from Muhammad bin Ziyad, from Abi Hurairah radiyallahu anhu. They say that Abu Hurairah said, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, asbigul wudu wailul lil aqab minan nar. So this is the riwayah of Abi Qatan wa Shababa, Abi Qatan wa Shababa and Shu'bah. But Adam bin Abi Iyas narrated that from Shu'bah and Muhammad bin Ziyad and Abi Hurairah. Abu Hurairah is the one who said that asbigul wudu. After he said that, he said, because I hear Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said wailul lil aqab minan nar. So this is the ruwaya of Adam is the sahiha, is the authentic ruwaya, because this ruwaya in Bukhari, but that ruwaya in Tarikh al-Baghdad li Khatib al-Baghdadi. So for this reason the ulama say that the ruwaya of Abi Qatan and Shababa is mistake. Is because this asbigul wudu is not from the saying of the Prophet, is the saying of Abi Hurairah radiallahu anhu. I hope you understand.
So, Ustaz,
Mhm.
the person who changed the matan is Muhammad bin Ziyad, is it?
No,
No.
no. Because the same way Ibn Adam, he narrated this hadith from Shu'bah, from Muhammad bin Ziyad.
That Muhammad bin Ziyad.
The people that change, they add this word in the saying of the Prophet is Abiqatan and Shababa.
Oh, okay.
Abiqatan and Shababa. You understand?
So means that
Uh-huh.
Muhammad
The
Ziyad.
hadith says that Abu Hurairah said, Abu Qasim said, right?
Yes.
Abu Hurairah who said that Abu Qasim said
Yes.
that Allah will those part which is not completed
Mhm.
will be punished.
Mm.
Allah will punish in hell.
Yes.
So the person who didn't mention Abu Hurairah. I mean, the first one is he didn't mention that Abu Qasim said.
Yes. The problem started from Abiqatan and Shababa. Yes, Abiqatan and Shababa. Because, like I said, Shu'bah have 3 students. 3 students. Shu'bah bin Hajjaj. 3 students. Abiqatan, Shabab, and Adam. So, Abiqatan and Shabab narrated from Shu'bah, from Muhammad bin Ziyad, from Abi Hurairah, said that Abu Hurairah said, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, asbigul wudu, wailu lil aqab minan nar. So, but one student of Shu'bah, his name is Adam. He narrated from Shu'bah, from Muhammad bin Ziyad, from Abu Hurairah. Abu Hurairah, he said, asbigul wudu, because Qala Abul Qasim sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, wailu lil aqab minan nar. So the mistake is from Abiqatan and Shabab. The Abiqatan and Shabab, when they hear the hadith, they expected that this asbigul wudu is from the saying of the Prophet, but actually it's the saying of Abi Hurairah radiallahu anhu. So I hope you understand.
Xerox that the matan.
Like I do here for this. So I do for this one. I didn't do for matan button. I will do it inshallah next week. I will bring it for you inshallah. So this is, you see, mudraj fi awali matan. Mudraj fi awali matan. So number 2, al mudraj fi wastil matan. So this normally in wasatil matan is very few. Normally it happen when the narrators, they want to explain the meaning of some words from the hadith. Maybe in the hadith he narrated the hadith. Inside the hadith, maybe they have some vocabularies the student cannot understand. Say he said, he explained. So when he explained, he didn't say this is my explanation from me. Ipil wasat. So the student, they expected that this explanation is from the saying of the Prophet.
Please repeat that.
Yes, this normally it happened in the tafsir, in the tafsir of Garibul Hadith. Means, you know that some words in the hadith is difficult to understand it. So when the ustaz deliver the hadith to the student, when he read the matan, so when he read the matan, so in that matan some words that the student cannot understand. So when he read these words, so he explained the meaning of it. So the student, he expected that this explanation is among the saying of the Prophet. For example, hadith in Bukhari, this hadith in Bukhari, hadith Aisha radiallahu anha, from Zuhri. قال إمام البخاري حدثنا يحيى بن بكير قال حدثنا ليس عن أقيل عن ابن شهاب الزهري عن عروة بن زبير عن عائشة أم المؤمنين رضي الله عنها أنها قالت awwalu ma budi'a bihi Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam min al-wahyi aw ru'ya as-salihah an-nawm فكان لا يرى رؤيا إلا جاءت مثل فلك الصبح ثم حبب إليه الخلاء وكان يخلو بغار الحراء فيتحنس فيه وهو تعبد. So this hadith, Aisha explained to us how the wahy started coming to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So in that hadith, this hadith, the person who narrated it from Urwa, from Aisha, is Zuhri. So Aisha, she said that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to go to Cape of Hira, and he spent many days here in the Cape of Hira, yatahannas. So when the Zuhri narrated this hadith, yatahannas, because this word is vocabulary the student cannot understand, he said وَهُوَ يَتَعَبُّدُ. So this يَتَعَبُّد is not from the saying of this hadith, it's from Zuhri. He explained the meaning of يَتَحَنَّس inside the hadith, then he continued. Then the student understand that this يَتَعَبُّد is among the matan of the hadith, but actually it's not among the matan of the hadith, is the explanation of يَتَحَنَّس. Ma ma'ana yatahannas? When the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to Cape of Hira, yatahannas mean he worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when he said yatahannas, the student cannot understand the meaning of yatahannas. Then he didn't complete the hadith. He said yatahannas wa huwa yata'abbud. So he continued. So the student narrated that wa huwa yata'abbud. They expected that is among the matan, but actually it's not the among the matan, it's the explanation of yatahannas. So this is the mudraj in the middle of matan. I hope you understand.
So from Khatib Baghdadi.
Yeah?
From who is narrated one side from Bukhari?
Yes, from Bukhari. This is from Bukhari. So this mudraj yata'abbad is from Zuhri. He is the one who add in this matan, because he want to explain to his student ma'ana yatahannas. Then he said wa huwa yata'abbad.
Can you repeat please?
Okay, I said this hadith from Aisha, she explained to us how the wahy started coming to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So inside the hadith, Aisha said that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to go Cape of Hira, and he spent many days there yatahannas. He spent many days there yatahannas. So this is what Aisha said. So when the Zuhri narrated this hadith to his student, yes, Zuhri, he said Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam spent in Cape of Hira many days yatahannas. So the student cannot understand the meaning of yatahannas. Then he said وَهُوَ يَتَعَبُّدُ means is worshipping. The meaning of yatahannas mean yata'abbud mean he is worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Cape of Hira. So this وَهُوَ يَتَعَبُّد, some student expected that this is among the matan of hadith, but really it's not among the matan, just is explanation of yatahannas. So this is mudraj fi wasatil isnad, because the Zuhri, he is the one who explained this, bring this word yata'abbad in order to explain the meaning of yatahannas. I hope you understand.
So what's the many hadith that narrated by Zuhri, the full hadith?
The hadith is very long. Just I caught the place where is the example, because this hadith is the first second hadith in Bukhari that mention how the wahy started coming to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it's long hadith in Bukhari.
Is it explaining the yatahannas?
Yes, it's the
Explaining yatahannas.
yes. So because this word is a new word to the student, there is vocabulary to the student. So when the Zuhri said that yatahannas, this yatahannas is from the matan. So he said, he gave the meaning of yatahannas, explanation. He said, wahuwa yata abad, means he worshiping.
That means the explanation is not the words from the Prophet.
Yes, it's not the words from the Prophet. But the student expected this explanation is from the words of the Prophet. So this is Mudraj P, was still isnad. Was the wasat al-matan. Then the last one, al-Mudraj P akhir matan, means the mudraj in the end of matan, in the end of matan. Al-Mudraj in the end of matan. So this means the narrators, after he mentioned the matan from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he add some sentences in this matan in the end. He add some sentences in the end of that matan. After he mentioned the matan, then he add something inside that matan. So the student, they expected that the thing that he add in the end of the matan is together with matan. They narrated it like that. For example, the hadith of Bukhari, that also he narrated from Abi Hurairah. قال Imam al-Bukhari حدثنا بشر بن محمد قال أخبرنا عبد الله أخبرنا يونس عن الزهري سمعت سعيد بن مسيب يقول قال أبو هريرة رضي الله عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم للعبد المملوك الصالح أجران والذي نفسي بيده لولا الجهاد في سبيل الله والحج وبر أمي لأحببت أن أموت وأنا مملوك. So this is the hadith in Bukhari. So the hadith, Imam Bukhari narrated it from Bishr bin Muhammad. Bishr bin Muhammad narrated it from Abdullah. Abdullah narrated, the Bukhari narrated this hadith from Bishr. Bishr bin Muhammad, and Bishr bin Muhammad narrated this hadith from Abdullah, and Abdullah narrated this hadith from Yunus, and Yunus narrated this hadith from Zuhri, and Zuhri, he narrated this hadith from Sa'id bin Musayyab, and Sa'id bin Musayyab narrated this hadith from Abi Hurairah, and Abu Hurairah said that قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم للعبد المملوك الصالح أجران. Abu Hurairah said that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the slave, you know, slave, abd, slave, yeah, the abd, yes. So the slave that he's a righteous man, he have to reward. He have to reward. If the slave is a righteous, he have to reward. Yes. So then he said, "Wallazi nafsi biyadihi." Then Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he swear to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He said that, "Lawla jihad, fi sabilillah, wal hajj, wal birru ummi, la ahbabtu ana amuta wa ana mamluk." He said that because of jihad and obey my, and perform the hajj and obey my mother. So if without hajj and jihad and obeying my parent, I wish to spend all my life in slavery. Means that Abu Hurairah, he said that because you know that the hajj is not compulsory for slave. the Hajj, and also jihad also, because the slave is under his master. So you know that the Hajj had a lot of reward, and also jihad, and also obeying their parent. So this is not compulsory for slave. So this Abu Hurairah said that when the Prophet ﷺ said the slave have two reward, he said Abu Hurairah wish, if not because of Hajj and jihad and obey of his parent, he wished to spend his life as a slave. So this is the hadith in Bukhari. So the ulama say that Quran wallazi nafsi biyadihi lawla jihadu fi sabilillah wal hajj wal birru ummi la ahbabta an amuta wa ana mamluk. They say this is not from Prophet, is from Abu Hurairah. Only the thing is from Prophet said al mamluk salih ajran, the slave who is righteous man, he have two reward. Only this is the saying of the Prophet, but the additional is the wish of Abu Hurairah. The ulama said why? Because Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he have only 5 years, his mother passed away. So how the Prophet will say that because of the obey of his mother, if not for his obey for his mother, he like to be a slave, because his mother she already passed away when he's still young. And also Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how the Prophet he wished to be a slave, because the rank of the Prophet is greater than slave. So this ulama say that this is not from Prophet, it's from Abu Hurairah, because when he know that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the slave have two reward, if he obey his master he have the reward, and also if he worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also he have the reward. So you see he have two reward. So for this reason Abu Hurairah he wish to be slave, but why he don't like to be slave? Because of jihad and Hajj and obedience of the parent. So this is the reason why, because of these 3 things, he don't like to be a slave. So how the Prophet he wished to be a slave? So for this reason ulama say that this is mudraj, this is akhir matan. Abu Hurairah he is the one who add wallazi nafsi biyadihi lawla al-jihad fi sabilillah wal hajj wa birru ummi la ahbabtu an amuta wa ana mamluk.
So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam stopped at 2 rewards.
Yes, only.
So he did not mention what are the 2 rewards.
Yes. So this additional wallazi nafsi biyadi to the end is from Abu Hurairah, it's not from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is idraj fi akhir matan.
From Bukhari also.
Yes, from Bukhari. Hadith is from Bukhari. Hadith is from Bukhari. Hadith is from Bukhari. So this is the meaning of Hadith al-Mudraj and its types.
So how's the status like? In other words, the whole hadith, the whole matan is there, and then it is considered as mudraj, right? Mudraj. So how would the hadith explain that the last part is actually the
Yes.
mudraj?
So this the thing that we need. I want to explain for it now for you. So
Go a little bit slower because we are struggling.
The isnad is a bit.
yes, okay. So regarding how the ulama, they will discover this is mudraj. For they use three things to understand this is mudraj. One, one thing is if some narrators narrated that hadith without this additional. If some narrators narrated the same hadith but they didn't add this additional thing that we find it in that hadith. So from there the ulama, they understand, like what happened to Shu'bah and three students. Two students narrated from Shu'bah and one student narrated from Shu'bah, also the same teacher. So for this reason the ulama, they will understand some student add something in this ruwaya. So this is the first way.
Again.
I say you are sleeping.
I just think the first one.
Okay, I said that how the ulama, they will discover this hadith is mudraj. One is if this hadith another student narrated it. So when they narrated it, they didn't narrate the words that is additional in that hadith. So for this way the ulama, they will know that the first way is mudraj, because another student from the same teacher narrated that hadith without these additional words. So for this reason the ulama, they will understand the first ruwaya is mudraja. So the second way is, or the person who narrated that hadith, he explained, he said, this thing that I said is not from prophet, it's from me. He explained. The person who add some word inside the hadith, he explained. He said, from here to here is the saying of the prophet. From here to there is my own saying. So this is the second way how the ulama, they know this hadith is mudraj. Or number three, so now we do mudraj. He said, wait, I add something new. So it's mudraj. Okay. So number three, the ulama, they can discover this hadith is mudraj if the thing that is addition in the hadith is impossible for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to do that. Like what happened here, it's impossible for Prophet to wish to be a slave. How the Prophet will wish to be a slave? This is cannot. So the ulama, if they see that something that is impossible, Prophet he say it, or it's impossible, Prophet he do it, they say this addition is not from Prophet, is from the narrators, is mudraj. So this is the ways that the ulama use to know this hadith is mudraj or is not a mudraj. So what is the hukum of mudraj? What is the hukum of mudraj? What is the hukum of mudraj? So mardud. So what is your view of why to be? What is the definition of hadithul hasan li ghairihi?
It must be supported by other hadiths.
So how you can say that the mudraj is hasan li ghairihi?
Like in the case of Shu'bah have two students.
Yes, but that one is mistake.
Drop the mistake and be explained.
So if you draw the mistake, you already rejected the mudraj because the mistake is mudraj. So how you can be hasan li ghairihi? Yeah. So, Mr. Neki, you have anything to say? So, the ulama said that the narrator, if he do mudraj intentionally, this is haram. It's haram. Because why you add something inside the hadith? You didn't explain. You didn't explain. They said it's haram. So for this reason, the mudraj is rejected. The mudraj is rejected. But the ulama say that if the mudraj for the explanation, so this is allowed. If you want to explain maybe the words in the matan, the student, they didn't understand it and you explain for them, so this is allowed. Or haram? The ulama al-Hadith intentionally. But if you add it by mistake, it's rejected, but it's not, we don't say you have the zunub, because if we said haram, if you do it, you have the sin. But if you do it by mistake, so we rejected this mistake, like what happened to Abi Qatan and Shababa. So we said this is mistake because this is not the saying of the Prophet, is the saying of Abu Huraira. So the ulama said if somebody he adds something in the hadith, he must to explain. He have to explain. He said this is not from Prophet, it's from me. So this is the hukum. It's haram. Intentionally to do it is haram. But if you do it for the purpose of explanation or for the purpose to show to the people this hadith is very, very important, so this is allowed, but you have to explain.
What's the term for allowed in Arabic?
Eh?
Halal.
Let's jaz.
Jaz.
Nah. Jim alif za. Eh. So this is the hukum. So the hadith mudraj, this is the reason why the ulama bring it under the test of hadith da'if, because it's rejected. Yes, because it's rejected. So it's not Hassan legally like what you say.
But the one in number 2, which is allowed, which is jaz, is not mandub, it's not right.
But we don't call it hadith.
Oh,
Yes, we call you said the explanation.
it's not.
Yeah, it's not the hadith. Yes.
But that is the case of the first hadith. So one by Abu Hurairah,
Yes.
the wudu hadith,
Asbikul wudu.
but that word is, not very contradict.
Not contradicting this the purpose. Is it Prophet said it? Not is yes. The what Abu Hurairah Asbikul wudu is the good words, but why? We cannot say Prophet said it. Even a good words, if the Prophet he didn't say it, you don't say the Prophet said it. Because some people they created the hadith model because they see this sentence is very good, then they said Prophet said it.
So this means that if the hadith is not, we still cannot consider it from the words of the Prophet.
Yes, yes.
Ustaz, earlier you did mention about if the meaning of the matan is the same, then it is accepted. Which hadith
This is if it's hadith, but it's weak. It's not a mistake. So this is called shawahid wal mutaba'at. This is the meaning why he said Hasan Lagairihi. Hasan Lagairihi. If I narrated the hadith, this hadith is weak, and also you narrated that hadith, the same meaning, also weak, so your hadith can support my hadith to raise to Hasan Lagairihi. It is the same meaning, or from the same Sahabi, or from another Sahabi, but the same meaning. So this hadith can give the yes to Hasan Li غيره. But this is mistake, because the narrators, they expected this is the saying of the Prophet, but the Prophet is not the one who said it.
Ustaz, just now you give two examples of hadith. Both are from Imam Bukhari, but it has got additional words.
Yes, but the hadith is authentic. The matter of hadith is authentic. This is the reason why Bukhari mentioned the hadith. But the Bukhari already explained the last word is not from the matan, it's from Abu Huraira.
So
Yes, yes, it's not from Abu Huraira, it's not from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it's from Abu Huraira. But the matan and isnad is authentic, because the matan lil mamluk as-salih ajran. This is from Prophet, is authentic. But wallazi nafsi biyadi, this is from Abu Huraira, who narrated the hadith. He add.
Also, we must be careful when we read hadith from Bukhari. We must be careful about his explanation about the addition.
Yes. But the hadith is authentic. The isnad is authentic. The matan is authentic. But the addition is from only Abu Huraira.
It's all the same.
And it's authentic from Abu Huraira. He said that. He's authentic from Abu Huraira. Say that. But it's not the saying of the Prophet. Just why we explain this, in order to explain to you this thing is not from the Prophet, it's from Abu Huraira. You understand? But also from Abu Huraira is authentic. Also from Abu Huraira is authentic, but it's not from Prophet.
Okay, because sometimes when we read the hadith, we see all this explanation, we just feel that it is not important. So we just
Yeah. No, it's very important. It's
But
very important.
How there are certain hadith usually
Ibn Hajar.
Anybody who tahqiq hadith, sometimes they come up additional words. How is that stand? For example, the hadith of hadith 50 things, Quran and Sunnah. Some say that Sunnah or Ahlul Bayt, the words Ahlul Bayt is from Muslim. So
No, this is, yes, I understand this is not contradicting, because maybe Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said this hadith many times. In another one time he said Kitabullah wa sunnati. Another time he said Kitabullah wa itrati ahlul bayt. They are all authentic. It's not contradicting.
how they find it, the additional,
This is not addition.
no additional.
It's not addition. It's another hadith. It's another
He
hadith.
said differently at different times.
Yeah, in different times. In one times, he said that Kitabullah wa sunnati. Another time he said Kitabullah wa itrati ahlul bayt. So this is not contradicting or addition. It's another hadith. It's another hadith. Okay, we stop for here idraj, inshallah. So any question for idraj? Do you have soal? Because you come late. Do you have soal?
Notes from my sister.
Okay. So any soal for this? Mudraj?
So most mudraj are unintentionally.
Yes, for explanation. Why the ulama bring it? Because the people cannot say this is from Prophet.